Coming up on Hold All Tickets, it's day 3 of the Flemington Carnival, featured by the VRC Oaks. 2,500 metres for the 3-year-old fillies. Can't wait to get stuck into that. I need to go wake up Pegs because he's doing the tipping today. Hold All Tickets starts right now. Hello and welcome to Hold All Tickets. It's Wednesday, November 6th as we go towards VRC Oaks Day this Thursday at fabulous Flemington. I'm your host, Alex Donnelly, and as you can see if you're watching this, I'm extremely tired. I'm cooked. I'm in sunglasses because everything is bright and it hurts. I'm also joined by another man who is wounded. His family owned the last winner of the day yesterday at Flemington. It is Xavier Pegum.
Hey, Alex, how you going?
That is a broken man. We can take the sunnies off because we are just having a joke here. We are here to talk to you about the VRC Oaks, brought to you by our sponsors, Boom Bet. Great fixed odds, more value, and more boom moments. Sign up today and get in on the boom. Of course, it is VRC Oaks Day. Big day of racing. It's still 9 races, so there's still a lot of winners to find, but we're here to go through the Oaks and just the 4 legs of the quaddie, the Oaks being one of them, Pegs.
Beautiful.
All right, track is in the 5-metre position. It's a good 4. It is stinking hot today in Melbourne. The track will be red hot once again, so get up on speed and keep going, I reckon.
Yeah, it was hard to make up ground on Cup Day, wasn't it?
A little bit of a wind as well, which made those horses that did have to swing wide found it a bit tougher, as we saw in the Melbourne Cup. There's horses that came through the middle of the track that did have cover in the run were most advantaged. I reckon on the speed with a bit of cover is where you want to be. All right, race number 6 is the first event that we're going to go through. It is the Melbourne Cup Country Final. Of course, 1,600 metres, 500 grand. It's a cheap rip-off of the Country Championships that Sydney has. But your favourite currently is O2 Good at $3.45. You're looking at $7.90 Wilmot. Torrenzino is $7.50 and High and Proud $9.20. Pegs, they're going to go lightning quick here.
Absolutely, and that's why I am going with Valois.
Yep.
Number 1 from the Cliff Brown camp. Very, very impressive last start in Horsham. Be really interested to see how he goes over the mile.
Yeah, he looks to have drawn well in barrier 8. He sat just behind the speed the other day, so I don't mind that. Currently, that horse is $13, $3.85. Ethan Brown takes the ride, drops a couple of kilos from the other day as well, so really good selection there. I actually didn't mind the favourite if it drew a bit better, O2 Good.
Okay.
I thought it was really dominant first up over 1,500 metres, so it looked like a set play there. Just second up 1,600 wide gate, it might be a little bit sticky. Let's get to race number 7. It is the Red Roses Stakes over 1,100 metres for 3-year-old filly, set weights and penalties here. Now, you and I have a connection with one horse in this race here, Peak, so we can touch on that a bit.
Oh, yes.
Number 10, a Melita for J-Mac and Chris Waller. So your father bred it.
Yep.
My dad trained the dam.
Correct, he did too, yes.
The little flying machine, Miss Amelia, who got all of 901 metres.
And the old boy owned the sire as well.
Of course, owned the sire in that being Azusane, has a share in that. And of course, Miss Amelia being out of Amelia's Dream, who we're not going to talk about it, but she probably should have won the Golden Slipper doing cartwheels. But look, good race this. It's a very good race every year. You see some good horses come through this. And the Sydney form's usually the way to go. And this, they usually come here and just pick up the scraps and get the job done. Currently your favourite, you've got Bold Bastille, $4.95. Vestas is $7.90. Bit of a tip around for it. I Found You, $7.30. Ameliata, $9.40. And Seascape is $8.10. Zoo Baby is about $11.40 as well. I should note we do have Katie Mallion's tips as well, so I can tell you that she's got the 10 and Melita on top from Barrier 1 for J-Mac and Chris Waller. She's got Torrenzino on top in the previous race.
Really nice each way. Gives a $3 place around that sort of mark.
Yeah. Who do you like in this one?
Yeah, so Bold Bastille is where I'm going. Probably a pretty disappointing prep, to be completely honest, but just sort of given the company, not to take anything away from the likes of Amelita and things like that. I just think he outclasses a lot of the field. She outclassed a lot of the field. So I'm expecting her to have a first win this prep. I think she did really nicely down the straight in Flemington. Came second to Bellatrix Star, who's now, she's a Group 1 horse.
Place getter, yep.
Yeah. So, I consider her a Group 1 horse full stop though. But, I'm going to go with Bold Bastille.
Yeah. I didn't mind I Found You for the Snowdens D-Lane. Winner on debut at Kenzo in good time and then came here to Flemington in July. And just, I think, may have been a bit over the top then. But she started at $1.60. She's had experience down the straight. She draws out in barrier 14, so she's going to be in the right part of the track of the straight. Couple of soft trials and a good jump out. I'm pretty keen, I reckon. Let's get to the VRC Oaks. It is a race number 8. It is the feature of the day. Your favourite is Treasure at the moment, $2.85. Powers of Opal is $3.45. Two Darn Discreet, $8.60. Harlem Queen, $7.40. That is it for the ones under double figures. Now, we do have some notes coming through from our friends at Boom Bet as well. So, of course, this show is brought to you by Boom Bet. Get in on the boom. So they are currently taking a big liability on the Ruffy Talisay, but they are happy to lay. The two favourites are the best for them, but they're very keen on Powers of Opal. They think the big money will come for it tomorrow. They're keen to lay 2 Darn Discreet and Harlem Queen. So if you want to have a bet on those two, have a bet with Boom Bet. And they've seen some early interest on 2 Darn Discreet. Now, we talked about it on Sunday. You weren't here, but we talked about it in the office. Boom Bet had the special, the Boom odds for Cup Day. First and second Buckaroo, $8. They've got the cash there. They're not going to put one up for Thursday. They're going to save their bullets for Champions Day. So watch out for hold all tickets on Thursday for the show on Thursday the 7th for Champions Day. We'll have the Boom Bet update there. But Pegs, how are you looking at the Oaks?
Oh, treasure of the moment. This is a filly from Matt Laurie's yard that I'm absolutely obsessed with. There are a couple of question marks prior to the last start as where she steps up to 2,000 metres. I'm sure you saw the replay. There was no issue at all. 2,500, I think she stays all day and she continues her winning form.
Don't mind it. I reckon she should get the job done as well because the rule of thumb is if you win the Wakefield, you usually win the Oaks when you go there. We know Zardozi ran second last year, but was a tragedy beaten before she smashed them in the Oaks. I think she wins Treasure of the Moment. I think she beats the Sarge filly in Powers of Opal too because she was holding her on the line.
Yeah, like got to the top of the 400. Damien Lane hardly even touched her.
Yeah.
She was so impressive.
All right, let's get to the final race of the day. Really good race to actually finish off the card here. It's the Chester Manifold Stakes. I got really confused because I'm like, I swear the Manifold's the fillies race, but that's the Edward Manifold.
Yeah.
Chester Manifold is a listed handicap there for the older horses. Good luck finding the winner of this. If you're trying to blast out, this one feels like a good luck job.
Tough.
Globe, your favourite, currently at $5. One of your favourites at $5. Poison Chalice, $3.35. Tis Invincible on the backup. Ran on Tuesday. Don't know if she's running on Thursday yet. $7.60. Also, Light Infantry, man, $5.50. Good luck, Pegs. Where are you looking at?
Yeah, I've stupidly gone with Tis Invincible. However, if she doesn't back up, I'm going to go with Globe.
Okay.
I actually spoke to Michael Kent Jr. this morning, and he reckons Globe is absolutely flying at the moment, and he thinks he's going to do his best work over a mile. Came fourth over 1,400 metres in the Group 3 last start. Drops down in grade, but I think this is his distance. He likes at 1,800 metres as well, so I'd have to go with Globe.
Yeah, I think the 1,600 metres on a rock hard track where he can get up and rolling would be the best for him there. But you do have some... you did like Tis Invincible as well. Like she was really good yesterday up on the speed at Flemington. Turn it around. The step up to the mile, what do you reckon?
Step up to a mile will be interesting, especially off a back up as well. So, listen, if she raced like she did on Tuesday, she's absolutely in with a chance. Draws a nice barrier. Yeah, I reckon she'll go a mile.
Katie Mallion has Light Infantryman on top. Thinks from the good gate he's going to be very hard to beat in the weakest race he's run in some time. Righto, Pegs. Best bet time. What is your best bet across the day at Flemington on Oaks Day? Yeah,
spoke about it before. Treasure of the moment for me and number one in the Oaks. Like she's so impressive. I want to see what happens to her after this race and sort of where she progresses to.
Paddock.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like
the Vinery in the autumn's the obvious thing for her in Sydney, or if not the Australasian Oaks in Adelaide over 2,000 metres. I reckon that's her going forward, 2,000 metres.
Yeah, but she's going to progress as such a nice filly and really carry that Matt Laurie stable. He's got a small yard sort of out in Mornington, but it's got some real impressive runners there. So, again, Treasure of the Moment is my best bet of the day.
Another one of those Yulong horses that's seemingly grown a leg since they stopped calling their horses Yulong. What do they call them? Like Yulong Crown or something?
Is it Yulong Storm as well?
Yulong Storm was one as well. There was a thing that won the old Kantar that was a Yulong horse, like Yulong Prince, I think it was.
But geez, they've had some success this spring.
They are absolutely flying. The Yulong team.
Stoiner.
Yeah, absolutely flying. She's running this Saturday in the Champions.
So exciting.
Yeah, so the Saturday fields are out. We will go through them tomorrow on Hold All Tickets for the Champions Day preview. That is going to be an absolutely awesome day. Now, make sure you head across to social media because that's where you'll find Caitlin Mallion's best bet for tomorrow at Flemington. So check out social media, check out Instagram, TikTok, X, Facebook, all that good stuff because that's where you'll find her best bet for Flemington on Thursday. It comes up early in the day, so you want to make sure you get onto that one, punters. We are, of course, brought to you by Boom Bet. Great fixed odds, more value, and more boom moments. Sign up today and get in on the boom. Pegs, have a good nap, mate.
Yeah, oh God, I've earned it.
I'm going to put these back on because it's too bright and my future is looking kind of bleak, but we will catch you on Thursday for the Champions Day preview here on Hold All Tickets.
Go well, punters.
What's gambling really costing you? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.